Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest Monster Truck Diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are taking a look at Series 2 of the Monster Jam Race Car Packs by Spin Master and Monster Jam for 2023. As you saw yesterday, I released my Series 1 review. It was very late, I apologize for that, but I had just received the samples with these, so I am still producing content, even though that content might be a little outdated. I just want to make sure there's consistency on the channel, no missing reviews, even if that stuff has been in stores already. But today, this set has not reached stores yet, so it is a before the shelf review. We're going to take a look at these three new trucks and cars right now, starting with our assortment breakdown. From left to right, we have Megalodon Fire, which is a very cool reappearance of Megalodon Fire. We don't really often see them using the old thematics, but it has happened in the past, especially in the mini scale. But now today, they have made a Megalodon race car with a Megalodon Fire Monster Jam truck again. We also have Son of a Digger getting a race car and truck release. And then we have Bakugan Dragonoid, which is very fitting. We'll actually save it for the last part of this review because there's a lot to talk about with that truck and car. So we're going to start today with the first truck that I talked about, which is the Megalodon Fire with its race car. As we saw last time, the render of the car and the truck are on the back with the logo of the truck, background being Monster Jam World Finals 20. And let's unbox the first one of Series 2, which is the Megalodon Fire. Okay, so here is the truck, the insert placard with that cool Fire Megalodon logo. Here's the background of the card. I didn't get to really show this last time because I ruined the packaging, but you can see it says exclusive Monster Jam race car. And here is the car itself. These are a little difficult to get out as it just fell onto my floor. But here's the race car. Let's talk about the truck first because it is a new variant of Megalodon Fire. Very clear graphics. When these first were released back in 2019, the graphics were not as clear as they are now. This is a very well done Megalodon Fire. They have a lot more detail on the actual truck itself as far as the body. They gave it a lot more of a texture to the actual, I guess you would say, the skin of the shark. So you can see there's lots of gray detail, which might have been there before, but really with the old graphics, you could not tell. In this case, this is the best body we have received of this truck yet. Very, very clear. Love the logo. I love this truck a lot. I've always enjoyed Megalodon Fire and Corey Rummel, the driver of it. We also have a yellow chassis with a black roll cage, red rims, and black tires with BKT printing and an orange windshield. So very good variant. If you guys never found Megalodon Fire, great chance to pick it up, of course, with the exclusive car at Walmart's. So there is Megalodon Fire, a third, I think, release of this truck. And now we have the race car from the Monster Jam race car line. It has yellow tires, as you can see there. The first one to have different colored tires than anything else. It has the Monster Jam Fire logo with the Megalodon Fire logo right there. A flame pattern across the side, which is the same flame pattern as the truck. A gray background with Monster Jam Fire printed on the back in the emblem, which is really cool. Nice little detail there. MonsterJam.com. We have a yellow net and roll cage with the interior detail of the car. And then the Megalodon Fire logo on the hood and the Monster Jam Fire logo on the roof. There is no Megalodon picture or render. There is a circular Megalodon Fire image that was created by Neil Vandenberg when he was working at Monster Jam. That could have definitely been used here, but they decided to go with the Megalodon logo instead. Not the best choice. I really think they should have put the shark somewhere on this car, but they didn't decide to do that. So here we are, nonetheless, with the design they came up with. I still think it's pretty cool, though. I just love the Monster Jam Fire logo that it's there. And then here's the front, nothing printed, but the front grille with the emblem. And the bottom there, you can see it's a red chassis for the bottom. And that's the extent of the Megalodon Fire car. Very cool set here. These two are just awesome to have. Like I said, if you haven't found one of these in the past, which was a long time ago now, great chance to have one with its exclusive car. So there's the first one of the review, Megalodon Fire. And moving right into the next one, which is the Son of a Digger. This one is super, super cool. Here's the back here, and let's check it out right now. All right, so Son of a Digger, this was one of them I expected them to do. If Series 3 does come around, and I hope they make more of these, I'm sure Max D will be next up, but Son of a Digger definitely was on the top of mind for me, and I'm glad they made it because it's my favorite Monster Jam truck in real life, so let's get that car out of that package here. Let's talk about the truck first. It's actually a pretty well done son of a digger. Besides the fact that it doesn't have the grill printing, not bad for a Legacy truck style release here. It has a blue roll cage, very perfect to the color match of the real truck with a gray chassis, and also perfectly matched rim color with the blue, black tires, and BKT printed sidewalls. And that's Son of a Digger, so another one to get if you guys don't have it, or if you collect Son of a Diggers and Grave Diggers, another variant to pick up. But the real talk of the town here is the Son of a Digger race car, which of course the Grave Digger had its own race car in real life, so it's awesome to see Son of a Digger get its own because they did a phenomenal job. The only thing I don't like is that they didn't get the printing all the way on the edge here. There's a lot of design that was left out that they could have stretched to the end, but you know what? With the side panels, I'll take it as is. But there's a couple things they could have added just to make the design go all the way to the back. So you can see here we have the Son of a Digger logo with scrap and a shortened version of the Graveyard, noticeably missing the Avenger hood. They did take that off. I don't know if it cut off because of space reason, but it looks like they kind of just cropped this portion and barely got the Max D on there. So I guess that's what happened here. But very cool and well done on the side panel, the Monstrum logo there. I absolutely love the way they did this front grille. As you can see, the flame wrap is completely done across the front here. So definitely my favorite of the NASCAR series so far. Very well done on the grille printing and flame wrap across the entire front hood. Very, very cool. And the Son of a Digger logo on top works perfectly with the scrap face from the roof also working very well up here. They probably could have done some flame behind it, but I guess there's already some flames behind scrap, so that's why they didn't go with it. But besides that, here's this side panel, the left side, with black tires, a black base coat, of course, with a black windshield insert, and a purple roll cage and net for the inside with a black chassis, and Monster Jam logo and Monstrum.com on the tailgate. My favorite so far, absolutely love this car and love this set. So there's that. And next up in the final truck and car of the review is the Bakugan Dragonoid. As you can see right there, there's what it looks like in render form. They did change some things, it looks like, so let's unbox it and check it out. All right, so Bakugan Dragonoid, here is the race car. If it'll come out of the packaging, there we go. So it looks like, let me look back on the package here. Actually, never mind. They didn't change anything. It looks like the windshield was green, but it's because of the roll cage. So this is the same as the render. So let's talk about the truck first. Here is Bakugan Dragonoid, another release and variant of it for our Bakugan collectors out there, which there are many. The red Bakugan with the orange detail, of course, a red roll cage, gray chassis, orange rims, and BKT printed tires. And very cool just to have Bakugan. So there it is. And now let's talk about the race car. And let's get the camera focus. There we go. So the side panels here, we have Dragonoid, the character from, looks like from one of the cartoon shows right there, flying with the fire. Dragonoid logo on the fender there. Monster Jam, the tailgate with Monstrum.com and the Monster Jam logo. This side, same exact thing, just mirrored with black tires. The front grille also not painted, but we do have another illustration of Dragonoid on the hood there, looking really cool with the Bakugan logo and Dragonoid on the roof. So this car overall is actually very well done for the fact that there's not much to put on a Dragonoid car. But the reason why I like this a lot is because Camden Murphy, the driver of Bakugan Dragonoid, does drive in NASCAR. So this car makes total sense to make. I did have a comment on Series 1's review asking why they haven't done this, and had he just known that I was going to release a video today, that comment probably wouldn't have existed. But I had the same question. I thought the same thing, and then of course they sent me these samples, and I was super happy with the fact that they finally made a Camden Murphy duo pack with his truck. And obviously, he doesn't drive this livery in real life, but his car, if he ever does get a Dragonoid car, you can see that's a cool green insert there for the roll cage and net, and the black/gray windshield insert from the other ones. So there it is, the Dragonoid car, and that will actually wrap up this short review of the race car set for Monster Jam Series 2. But I think we have a very balanced and well thought out, designed and executed set here for Series 2. I really do hope they continue this actual duo pack series. I love them. I really think there's so many different trucks they could do, so much potential, and even with Gravedigger paint schemes, Green Ghost would be an awesome, awesome release on a race car. But besides that, the trucks we haven't seen yet, there are so many still out there that can be done. Max D definitely needs a release, and Zombie, I think that should be the next set. But with all that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Thank you guys for sticking around and waiting for new content. All throughout the rest of this month, you guys are going to get new videos, some old content, some new stuff, and looking forward and starting to kick off the 2023 season. Tomorrow, you guys will see the Series 28 review, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you guys next time. This is Reiner Monster OCD, signing out.